What up, everybody? What's up, Uncle Kenny? How's the Andrew and howdy? As we are here live at Charlotte Motor Speedway, as we are about to do some Mazda Miatas at Charlotte. It's going to be a wild one at night. These guys are going to battle it out. It should be interesting as the top five will go straight through to the feature. So far we have Adam Parks, Curtis Prince, Jason Mung, Tom Relia, and Matthew Perry going. Yeah, I know it sucks. Matthew Perry going to the feature, as it looks like everybody might have qualified because a few people have not made it in. I know Levi just got connected. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to get a lap time or not, or if he's going to be starting from the back of the pack. We're going to find out as we got a couple guys out there doing some laps, getting some seat time, as we have about 30 seconds left in qualifying. Guys, if you are in the chat and need to get on the Discord, go ahead and let me know in the chat real quick. I'll throw the Discord link up again. Other than that, we're about to go racing. 11 people watching as it keeps growing. We got Richard out here doing a few extra laps, getting some seat time, getting used to the track. I mean, this isn't a normal thing. These guys don't do this often. We don't do Charlotte often, so a lot of these guys are learning as they go what to do, what they can and can't do. As we are setting up for heat race number one, let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. Starting grid for heat race number one, we got Brad Saxton starting on the pole. We got Robert. I think Robert left. He was going to start second. Noah Davis starting third. Nick Smith in that number 6 machine will be starting fourth. And Logan Hickerson won our last asphalt race, starting fifth. Cody Downard in that number 3 machine will be starting in the 6th position. Cole Patrick starting 7th. Christopher Button starting 8th. Connor Hughes and Campbell Logan starting 9th and 10th. Yep, I messed up. David starting 11th. Chris starting 12th. Hey, there's the 33. Perry starting in that 13th spot as I need to scroll through the lineup. Raymond starting in 14th. Austin starting in 15th. Mark Breer starting in 16th. Shane Yates all the way in 17th. Levi makes the field. He's going to go ahead and start in that 18th position, guys. Once again, before we get going, let me know if you need the Discord link. I will throw it in the chat as we are about to do 6 laps in heat race number 1. Now remember, guys, no, we don't want the ticker. We want the tower. Top 8 advance. Everybody else goes to LCQ. As Brad Saxton is looking like he's in a pretty good space. Hopefully these guys give a lot of room to each other. They definitely need a little bit of room. Figure out when and where to bump will be important, because bump drafting will happen here. As we got 1 lap to green. 6 laps here tonight for heat race number 1. Who's your picks? Who do you think is going to take heat race number 1? Put it down in the chat. Levi and Shane starting way back in the pack. They might work together as they are starting 15th and 16th. Mark Breer. You know, I think the key here early on is going to be to watch out for the early crash, because there's going to be an early crash. Remember, the start's on green, and give yourselves a little bit of room. We don't have to win it on lap number 1. There probably will be a crash, so some of you are careful. You might make it through it. Green flag is coming out as Brad Saxton takes him to the start-finish line in that purple number 73. They don't roar like some of the other cars, so you don't really hear them as they dive through the quad oval down into turn 1 and 2. Here is where the big test is. Can they keep it together down through the turn? They're going to keep off each other. Oh, the 64 slides up. Noah Davis slides up into the top row, but everybody keeps it straight. They got to wind it up like a plate car here as we got cars moving through the field further back in the pack. Here comes the 30th, Shane Yates. He's trying not to waste any time. They're going to side draft, rear draft, whatever kind of draft, as Perry. Oh, we got one. Oh! Big wreck. Big wreck. As Brad Saxton is way out in the lead. Cody in second. Levi up to third. Raymond in fourth. That was a big wreck. Chris is in that fifth position. David in sixth. Nick in that seventh spot. Campbell sitting in eighth. Campbell in the last transfer spot. You guys got fast repairs. Go get them. They might wreck again. As Brad Saxton well out in front. Cody in second. I knew Brad was going to be in a good spot. We're going to go back and see if we can figure out exactly how that happened. Let's see. That happened. Oh, pushing. There were two different instances there. Hold on. Let's look a little bit further up. We're going to go up to Brad and the 64. And Noah Davis. Yeah, Noah Davis has caused a couple issues here. Definitely creating some issues. As we got Brad Saxton in the lead, Cody in second, Levi in third, Campbell in that fourth position, Raymond in fifth, David in sixth, Nick. Wow, so these guys have an opportunity as they're coming out of the pit road to still make it to the eighth position. And we're going to go ahead and do that. As Brad Saxton has Cody now on his back bumper as our first and second place are together with 3 laps remaining. Levi gonna have some drafting help as David is in that fifth position. Campbell Logan in fourth. So we're still trying to figure out who's gonna finish inside. Oh, that just dropped Chris out as he's getting his fast repair. As they got 2 laps to go. Brad Saxton in the lead, Cody in second. It's got the laps. We're running 41-second laps. These guys still have time to get out, as right now on the bubble is Christopher in that number 35. That's why I say you guys got fast repairs. 18-3. So these guys are moving pretty good right now by themselves. They got to feel good. Don't take any chances as I got 2 laps to go. So far, Christopher in that final transfer spot. He wants to stay right where he is and not let Prairie catch him. Cole Patrick in the 10th position. Nick Smith in 11th. Mark Breer in the 12th position. As they're coming around to get the checkered flag, Brad Saxton. Well, actually, they're coming around to get the white flag. Brad Saxton and Cody going at it for the lead. They're going to be side by side. No matter what they do, I believe they should make it. Even if they wreck coming to the line. Side by side for the lead. Brad Saxton down low. Cody up high. Cody gets the run on the high side. Can Brad fight back on the bottom? Down to the line, it's going to be Cody for heat race number 1. Brad Saxton in third. Levi barely gets in time for third. Campbell in fourth. David in fifth. Raymond in sixth. Logan's going to make it in that 7th position. Christopher in 8th. They're coming down through 3 and 4 to finish this one up. Yeah, Raymond's there. They're catching the 6th place car in a hurry as he was a sitting duck. Oh, they're 3 wide. 3 wide for the last transfer spot. And Logan's going to steal that 6th place spot. Christopher in 7th. Raymond still going to make it in that 8th position. As that is who's going to the feature. Everybody else got to go to the LCQ. Remember, there's an LCQ. And I did remove one person that I thought might be a problem. All right, heat race number 2. The initial one was just some bump drafting and people figuring it out. The second one was somebody drifting and it was their second incident. All right, so we got Joel starting on the pole in that Duncan. I got to root for Joel, man. James in that 2nd spot. Bill Sleep sitting 3rd. Zachary Compton, are you going to lose your sponsor? Sitting in that 5th position. Richard in 5th. Eric in that 6th position. Hopefully he has a good race. Parker in 7th. Max in 8th. Matthew in 9th. Santiago in that 10th spot. Mark in the Hello Kitty number 15 sitting in 11th. Angel in 12th. Jeff in 13th. Bill Watkins in 14th. And Bruno in 15th. Yeah, that was pretty impressive, Levi, for sure. When they came up and they hit Shane, it's almost like they just exploded. It was a really cool looking wreck, for sure. Really cool looking wreck. All right, I'm gonna have to be a Joel fan in this one because I love Dunkin' Donuts. I sure do love Dunkin' Donuts. All right, guys, you could blame this on Joel, but I'll be back. I gotta go get some Dunkin'. Just kidding. All right, top. Yeah, I know that is impressive. Third place, good. That was awesome. That worked out perfect for you, not for a lot of other people. I don't know how many people. They're having fun in the chat. Wow, people are still. What's up, Matt? People are still in here even after everything. Does that look like a little bit of a sloppy start as Joel gets out in front? James in 2nd. Zach Compton up on the high side in 3rd. Bill Sleep in the 61 in that 4th spot, trying to take 3rd as these guys are going to battle it out up at the front of the pack. These guys seem a little more timid than the first group. You know, this is like Daytona. As I say that, they're 3 wide in the back of the pack. This is like Daytona, man. Oh, Mark gets shoved up the track. Pushed to the back of the pack as he gets into the wall. There goes the mirror. I think he said that was going to happen earlier anyway, as they are 3 wide a little bit further back. These guys are really starting to wind it up. I was about to compare it to the 125s at Daytona, but man, they don't care. They almost went 4 wide for the lead. Of course, Max is in that one. So Zachary Compton on the outside, Joel on the inside. Battle for the lead. James in that 3rd spot. Max in 4th. Max working that outside. And the 61 of Bill Sleep down low. Eric Gain. Oh, just too much pushing as they get down on the track. We'll go take a look and see exactly what happened there. Just got to take a better look. Rooting for the 10 to crash. He tried to message you. I don't know if you got it. Oh, that was net code. I mean, it was down on the apron, but it was definitely net code. As these guys are 3 wide. 3 wide for 2nd. Yeah. Wow. Parker up on the top row, getting a big push. Those guys figured out how to push up high. But they are 4 wide. Big wreck. Save it. No. They almost saved it. Max snuck through that as Zachary Compton wasn't so lucky. 4 wide did not work down the back straightaway. 4 wide. All right, so far, Angel in that last transfer spot there, as there's 8 cars on the track. Few people getting their fast repairs, getting out there. Who knows? There might be another wreck. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Give me a second. All right. Oh, the 43 got into the wall, came down. They were 4 wide. That's what happened there. Back up to the front. Joel in the front, getting pushed by James. Eric in that 3rd spot. Good for Eric, as he's going to push out of Max. Got a car coming out of pit road. Like we say, you never know. You got to get back out there. These guys might wreck it again, as probably Angel's in the best spot. Oh, contact there. As Max goes to the outside, trying to take 2nd. He's got help behind him in that number 43 of Parker McDonald. He needs stage points. Wow. Max getting pushed up to the front. Oh, bad push. Oh. That wasn't on him. There you go. You got what you wanted. As they're coming to the white flag, the 43 gets it. Yeah. Gives Max a push there. As they all get collected down to the infield. Like I said, that's why you keep going. You never know what's going to happen. Still top 8. Oh, shoot. There's a few people who dropped out of that one. Bill Sleep, Zachary Compton out of the threshold. James in first. Max still in second. How is Max still up there? Wow, James got it. Max second. Angel out of nowhere finishes third. Parker trying to limp it home in fourth, but he's getting passed by Zachary Compton. Can Zach do a major lap here? Matthew, as we got a couple cars limping, we might end up with a great race here. Oh, we're wrecking in the back of the pack. I don't know what happened there. But they just wrecked for 7th and 8th position. So who knows what's going to happen here as these guys are limping through the turns. Parker's going to limp it home in 4th. Eric looking like he's going to limp it home 5th. Matthew in 6th. Man, this race is great. Go past him. Go past him, Matthew. Catch him. Eric's going to limp it home in 5th. Matthew in 6th. Anybody else out on the track? Zachary Compton. Zachary Compton is going to end up, I think, finishing in the 7th position. Oh, I don't see how that ended. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, that was crazy. All right, so here we are going. Yeah, I saw. All right, so we are going to do the heat race. Our LCQ, sorry. We're going to do 8 laps in the LCQ as we got Perry on the pole, Richard Mason in 2nd, Cole Patrick in 3rd, Mark Thrash in 4th, Nick in 5th. Bill the Magnet Watkins going to start in that 6th position. Later, Matt. Good to have you. Mark Breer sitting 7th. Joel in the 8th spot. Chris in 9th if he grids up. Zachary Compton in 10th. Austin in 11th. Bill Sleep in 12th. And Shane Yates going to start shotgun on the field. Once again, what can he do? Let's see. Shane Yates was moving when he got caught up in that first wreck. So that was impressive. It looks to me like we're going to have about 11 cars in this one. 5 transfer. 11 cars, 5 transfer. Let's watch for squirrels. Give me 1 second. All right. As these guys get figured out, get lined up. As Bill goes up to the high side. Mark Breer going to be down on the inside. All right. Going to be a wild one. Going to be a wild one here. 11 cars, 5 transfer. You never know what's going to happen. I wouldn't go anywhere. I would not go anywhere. Perry Vance, fast. Him and Shane were both fast together. I know that Thrash is fast. I don't know a lot about Richard Mason. But man, this is going to be interesting to see what happens as the pace cars.
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag is out. Right? It's good to have you back, buddy. I can't believe you limped it through there like that. That was awesome. As the green flag is out, they are side by side for the lead. Let's see how patient they're going to be. Remember, you got 8 laps to figure out where you have to be at. Down into 1 and 2. That's forever in these things. Perry down on the bottom side. Richard's still up high. 3 wide for the lead. So much for forever in these as Mark goes to the high side. In that number 15. Don't get the wall again, damn it. Mark, save it. Oh, the leader gets spun. Wow. Wow, that was just bad. We're going to take a look at that one. Go ahead and throw it if you want, Max. That was... Take a look at what happened. Ugh. The 36 of Cole Patrick definitely ended up with the incident there. He took the leader. Cole Patrick's currently 7th. Yeah, I get it. That was Cole probably being a little aggressive, giving the bump draft to the leader. All right, so we got Zachary Compton in 2nd, Austin in 3rd, Joel in 4th, Bill Sleep in 5th. Bill Sleep in that final transfer spot. Oh, Shane Yates got taken out. Richard in 1st, way out in front. Zachary Compton in 2nd, Austin in 3rd, Joel Hamilton in that 4th position. Bill Sleep in the 61 is going to make it. Why'd you say bruh? What's up, Levi? So we got a battle for 2nd between Austin and Zachary. How hard are they going to push it knowing they're in? I mean, right now you kind of just got to feel it out and let it go. Shane Yates currently in the 7th position. Can he make his way in? He's got to hope somebody screws up. I don't think he's in a position to have somebody screw up on him. Yeah, it was definitely amplified. I mean, I know some people were saving it, but the car getting turned around at the front of the pack is really what dominoed it. That's really what played the biggest role in that one, is Richard well out in front as we got 4 laps to go. Zachary Compton side by side with Austin as these guys are going to get each other plenty of room. Austin actually way up, not even next to him. Joel in 4th, Bill Sleep. He's going to sit there and limp it home in that 5th position. No sense in creating any issues as he is locked in. Got Cole Patrick in the number 36. Mark Thrash, he's going to miss out in 7th. Shane Yates in 8th. Mark Breer. That's funny. So Mark, or not Mark, Mark Breer in that Pennzoil car. Mark Breer in that Pennzoil car. Coming up on the Dunkin', told him, don't worry about me. I'm not going to turn you into a Dunkin' latte. That is freaking hilarious. As we got 2 laps to go. Zachary Compton in 2nd, Austin in 3rd, Joel in 4th. Our pole sitter earlier, Bill Sleep in 5th, Cole Patrick in 6th. So Bill Sleep is the last transfer car as we got 2 laps to go. He's just got to not make a mistake at this point. Richard Mason in the lead, Zachary Compton in 2nd. Not a whole lot going on. We're going to go back to Zachary Compton as this is the closest battle on the track. I haven't in a while. As we got 1 lap to go. Richard Mason in 1st, Zachary Compton in 2nd. Austin in 3rd, Joel in that 4th spot. Bill Sleep in 5th. 5 cars transfer from here as this is Bill Sleep's going to be our last transfer spot. Richard Mason easily has it as Zachary and Compton going to race side by side to make it look good, but they're going to keep it. Coming across for the checkered flag, Richard in first, Zachary in second, Austin in third, Joel Hamilton is going to finish fourth, Bill Sleep is going to come home fifth, and our Lance transfer spot. Mark, I gotta say, you said about the funniest thing I heard all race long when you said that about not turning him into a latte. All right, guys, we got a 3-minute warm up. All right, guys, the 5 guys who did not have to race the heat races, here's the time to get your legs a little back worn in and get ready for the feature. It's a quick 3-minute warm up. All right. All right, guys, we are going to go ahead and watch whatever's exciting. Levi's already praying for the feature for you guys over there on Facebook who can't see it, man. He is, he knows it's going to be a little squirrely. As these guys are out there getting a little bit of practice, I'm going to take a minute and I'll be right back. All right. All right, we'll do the lead lap. You got to finish on the lead lap. So we're giving. We are going to go ahead and start with Curtis. Adam is in there. All right, so Adam starting on the pole. Curtis in second. Jason in third. Say that again. Say that again. everybody right now is showing 0 incidents because it's starting it over for the feature. All right. Adam in first. Curtis in second. We'll just pull up the starting grid. Yes. Yes. I didn't realize that. I don't know why it changed it. I haven't done a race since we had one fast repair. Alright, so if you cause 2 cautions, you're going to get removed. Adam. Alright. I'm not going to have time for this as somehow, for some reason, I accidentally did unlimited fast repairs. My bad. Oh, well, that's going to be a little bit of a interesting one. As we're going to go green flag racing. Adam and Curtis gonna be starting this one. Pace car's gonna pull off. Yeah, I get it. I'll talk to you later, Levi. Green flag's about to come out.
Green, green, green.
Oh, I don't know who that. Who was that? I don't know why he did that. Oh, he's just getting out of the pack. All right. So Adam Park and Chris Prince still side by side for the lead as Max is down on the apron. Max down low. Is there? Oh, we got one down into the wall by himself. Max has got to get back up. Got to get back up clean. He's going to stay on the apron. As Max tried to make...
The yellow flag is out.
All right, I don't know what happened there. All right, that was bad. That was bad. Ugh. Got turned around there as they are getting a little toxic out there. Well, I'm not going to enjoy this broadcast if that's the way it's going to be, as Adam Parks is in the lead, Brad Saxton in third, Tom Relia in third. Sorry, Brad Saxton in second, Jason Mung in fourth. Yeah, it is kind of stupid. As we got a couple people, Tom and Brad, deciding to come down pit road. As these guys are trying to get it figured out here. Max coming back up through the field. No more using the apron. All right. Caution flag after lap number 1. That was bad. All right, they're going to get lined up to go racing again. As we got a few people down on pit road getting fast repairs. I don't know if anybody had to tow. Definitely some people down here getting fast repairs. As you can see, those cars are way out on the back straightaway. Will anybody go? Yeah, I saw. It was bad. That sucks, Angel. There's wave arounds. There are definitely a few people on pit road, but it looks like Raymond's going to come out just ahead of the pit car. All right. Shh. Yes, Donahue. All right, they are discussing the wreck as Max decided to go ahead and... Oh, Richard had an issue. He's going to have to drop out. His screen froze. Max decided to take the EOL for that one. But, I mean, he didn't cause the wreck. Just people's reaction to it caused the wreck. That's why I said go ahead. No more passing on the apron. Just to kind of simplify it. So we got a few people that are 1 lap. 2 laps down, sorry. Angel's 2 laps down. Burton's 2 laps down. I don't get that either. What happened though was Levi backed up trying to let Max up the track, and Max was going to stay on the apron. And really, just the thought of Max coming up is what created that. Max didn't really create it, but that just simplify it. No more passing on the apron. But yeah, they are pushing. I don't know why they're pushing quite like that. You can if you're gentle in the straightaway, but it does not really work in the turns. As we are going to go green flag racing this time by with 25 laps to go. So 1 almost lap of green and the rest is caution. We got Adam Parks in first. Look at Jason Mung in second. Man, I feel bad for a few of these guys that got taken out here. Definitely unfortunate, but it will hopefully get better here now that we won't have passing down there. Pace car pulls down. Green flag's about to come out as Adam is in charge of this restart. He is on the loud pedal. Green flag is out. Jason's going to drop down to the bottom in that second position. Here comes Campbell Logan in third as he's trying to get up underneath Jason. Jason's going to give him the room as Campbell is looking aggressive in that number 27. Campbell all up on the back bumper. Adam Parks looking to the outside. Yeah, right. I'll tell you what, that one crash that it looked like the cars exploded in the heats, the first heat, that was pretty wild. As Jason almost gets into the wall. Side by side at the front of the pack. I accidentally did unlimited fast repairs, but most of these guys, they're going to have to tow if they wreck. These cars take quite the licking here. They do not like to hit things. They'll get flat tires, all kinds of crazy stuff. As we are side by side for the lead. Campbell Logan wants to lead a lap as he's got Jason Mung pushed on. Jason moves to the outside. Up to the outside for Jason Mung as these guys are spreading out down the back straightaway. Can they get it figured out going into turn 3? Oh! Oh, man. Is that... How many cars are caught up in that one as we got another caution flag? Let's take a look at exactly what happened there. It looked like somebody just got all squirrely. Trying to figure out who it was. Was it Curtis? No, it wasn't Curtis. Oh, I think it was Austin. See if I can find Austin. Oop, happened too far. Austin just lost it on his own. We know what you mean, James. Right? Yeah. I'm going to have to go ahead and figure out. It looks like another L for the Sponsies. I'll tell you what. He's moved his way up to 8th. He started way in the back. Don't give up on him yet. Don't give up on him yet. He's avoided a lot of these issues. He's up 15 positions to 8th. Joel is up to 18 positions. Up 18 positions to 7th. So him and Joel have moved up to the pack pretty good. Be interesting to see what happens here. Definitely going to be interesting to see what might happen in this one. Adam Park still in the lead. Campbell Logan looking for the lead early. Jason Mung in 3rd. Tom Relia in that M&M's number 13 sitting in 4th. So Angel is getting a lucky dog here. Logan Hickerson in the pit still. Austin and Logan in 23rd and 24th. Not looking good for their chances of getting back out, as we are going to go 1 to go this time by. 1 to go. I did no damage? Damn. Every time we get a big update, it seems like it resets everything, as we got these guys communicating very loudly. Guys are trying to get lined up and ready for the start, as we shortened it to 1 to go. Max down on the inside, trying to find his spot. He's going to jump up in there. Oh, good thing that I can't hear them. And I will throw that up so I know who's talking. All right. Adam Park starting on the inside. Campbell on the outside. Jason Mung on the inside, 2nd row. Tom Relia on the outside, 2nd row. Oh, we got Brad Saxon. Zachary Compton is in that 8th position. He's in a pretty good spot. And so is that Duncan car. Let's see if we can get some green flag laps here, as we are going to get 20 laps to go across the start-finish line. Adam gets on the gas. Campbell's going to jump down to the bottom side. Oh, look at Brad Saxon pushing on the back of Relia. Here comes Zach Compton up behind him, as these guys are trying to get spread out. Single file. No single file in the front, as Campbell decides to go to the outside of Adam. Campbell wants to lead this lap. Here comes Jason Mung on the inside. Tom Relia and Brad Saxon, Zachary Compton working the outside as they dive down into turn 1 and 2. I'm just going to let it go. I don't know what the hell happened there, but we just let it go. As they funnel down out of turn 4 to the start-finish line. Oh, I don't know what's going on, but not really sure what. Ooh. Couple cars got caught up in that one, as they are having to take their fast repairs. Someone got removed. James Turnbill got removed from the server, as they are side by side for the lead. Tom Relia on the top side. coming across the start-finish line. These guys are racing out. This is how it should have been. These guys up front are giving each other so much room. And I'm going to say that, and they're going to step on the winky. Watch that. But meanwhile, they are working that high side, giving each other enough room side by side through the turn. Oh, Campbell really wants around. I don't know why the 27 is pushing it that hard. Down the straightaway and into turn 3. Campbell trying to get all over the back of Adam Park as we have Joel up on the high side trying to form a third line. He's actually got it working a little bit as he gains ground on the high side next to Zach Compton as Brad Saxton is all over the back bumper of that number 13. Down into turn 1, still side by side. Look how strong Joel is on the outside. If he got a little bit of help, there's no telling what that third line might do. What a run by this front pack as Adam Parks leads them on the bottom side. They got lap traffic coming up. Lap traffic ahead as they are 3 wide. What kind of roll is lap traffic going to do? Is somehow Joel is making ground on his own. Maybe it's because he's next to Compton. Look at the run from Joel on the high side in that number 44. Beating and banging off each other's doors down the front straightaway into turn 1. He's got help on the high side. We are 3 wide into turn 1 and 2. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for here as these guys are battling it out at the front of the pack. Oh, we got one that's scooted down the apron as Tom Relia has the lead. But here comes Adam fighting back on the inside as they are side by side. Contact. Tom saves it as Brad Saxton gives him a little bit of room. Tom was trying to get that side draft as they come to the start-finish line. We do have lap traffic coming. How is lap traffic going to play a role here? He is way up there. No big deal. As these guys are beating and banging off each other's doors, the top lane starting to lose momentum. Can they gather it back in and get back in this battle as Joel's going to drop back in line on the bottom side? Here comes Joel back to the high side as poor Zachary Compton been stuck in the middle of the whole race here, it seems. But at least he's in the front of the pack. Tell me now, does Zach have any sponsorship or is he going to lose it? Oh, Brad Saxton all over the back of Tom. Can't follow him all the way to the top because the 44 is there as they are 3 wide. Almost for the lead. 3 wide. Really for the lead. 3 wide now for second. 2 wide for the lead. 3 wide through the pack. What a race we got going on at the front of the pack here. I'll tell you what. I will tell you what. Freaking Campbell's aggressive, but I'll tell you, Adam is so happy to have him behind him because he is pushing Adam out to the lead every time as Campbell and Tom get together on the turn. Tom pushes up the track. They're still side by side for the lead as they are coming up on Logan Hickerson, I believe. Let's see. Is that Logan up ahead of him? Yeah, that's Logan. Oh, we got the wreck. Are they going to save it? Almost saved it. 1 car spinning. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. We'll get another caution. Still keeping it straight as the field spreads out a little bit. They're going to get organized and get back together as we are 13 laps into this one. Matthew made his way. Look at that. In the 20th up to the 6th position. Zachary Compton, oh my God, he's up to the 4th. We're going to battle it out up here as Jason and Campbell have taken off in the lead. They're just going to work together as these guys battle it out. Oh, the 20 of Matthew almost up into Cody. As they drive down the back straightaway, they got to catch those leaders. I'll tell you what, Logan's got to be breathing a sigh of relief. For sure. Oh, Relia, did he have to? These guys are working a little bit further back in the pack as Bill Sleep is running in that 14th position. He is the first car, 1 lap down. But they are going to close in on Relia. Relia is going to end up being the first car lap down here soon. 11 laps to go as these guys are starting to bunch back up. Campbell Logan in the lead. They're rolling in on Logan Hickerson up ahead of him. Oh, as the 43 comes. Oh, we got a wreck. Single car wreck out of Parker as Parker has junked that number 43. Side by side up at the front of the pack as the group has caught him. 10 laps to go. Matthew on the outside. Campbell down low. Side by side for first, second, third, and fourth. Then we got Zachary Compton in the 5th position. Matthew Perry in the 6th. Levi, he's out here by himself in 7th. Max way back here battling it out with Adam and Brad. Ooh, Brad's way back here. Cody in the 3 on the pits. So Tom is the last car on the lead lap. That would give Bill Sleep the lucky dog if we get another caution here. 9 laps to go. Oh! Jason got a run there, got in the back of Campbell. Somehow Campbell holds on to it. We got a 6-car pack here as we have no clue what's going to happen. These guys are really racing it out. Tom Relia in one hell of a position, but he's going to have a little bit of help with Logan. Maybe those two can work together and stay away from this pack and keep Tom on the lead lap because there is bound to be another caution. And I wish these guys would get single file. I'd be interested to see if they can catch the field. Yeah, Joel's doing good in that number 44 Dunkin' Donuts machine. Making me thirsty. As they are battling it out in this front pack. 2 by 2 by 2. 8 laps to go. Who do you think's going to win this one? As Campbell is leading the pack on the inside. We probably will get a caution flag at some point. But we're going to watch these guys race it out at the front of the pack. Campbell in the front. Jason Mung in second. Matthew in third. As they transfer back and forth. Zachary Compton in 5th. And Matthew Perry in 6th. Man, these guys are battling it out here in the front of the pack, giving each other a lot of room. As we are winding these laps down with 7 laps to go. They are coming up on Brad Saxon. Brad Saxon, the last car on the lead lap, down on the apron, out of the way. He's got a lot of bit of damage to that number 73 machine. Oh, he should have gone and taken the repair like Tom did, as he is going to lose a lot of ground, as they are still 2 by 2 by 2 at the front of the pack. Let's see what's going on a little bit further back. Levi by himself trying to catch these guys. He might actually be. Is Levi actually catching these guys by himself? He is 4 seconds back. The group behind him, Max and Adam, they've gotten together, working their way back up to the front of the pack. I'll tell you what, Adam, I know he got spun, but man, what a hell of a save to not take off the field. As Bill Sleep and the 36 are battling for the lucky dog. I don't know if the 36 is more laps down than that, maybe? I don't freaking know anymore. I'm tired of figuring out. We're going to go back up and watch these guys. My brain hurts as we got 5 laps to go. Are we going to get another caution? Or is it going to finish out with these 5 guys? Could they all wreck on the last lap and give it to Levi sitting in 7th? We're going to find out. You don't want to go anywhere as we have less than 5 laps to go. Man, what a push from Joel. Pushing Matthew up towards the front as they are side by side for first. Need a bigger pack than this, I think, to make it work better on the high side. Levi says, can you guys do me a favor and wreck? Well, I live on Duncan for sure. You know, about $300-400 a month. Oh, Matthew drifts up the track. Almost got into the wall. Joel's going to try and give them a push, or are they going to go single file as they got lap cars in front of them? Definitely some traffic up ahead as we got 4 laps to go. Wow, it looks like those 4 cars are going to try and work the outside and see if they can get up there as they leave the bottom guys hanging. Can the top side work? That is the biggest question right now, as Matthew in that 20 seems to be losing ground. They're rolling up on the number 21 machine right now of Angel Bright as he is about to go another lap down. Lap car goes to the bottom. Everybody goes high. They have gotten to be single file. 3 laps to go. Oh, never mind. They want to go too wide. was single file for a minute as Angel drifts up the track, almost wrecks. Campbell in the lead. Jason Mugg in second. Here comes Joel to the top side. He's coming to the rescue to Matthew. He's going to try and give him a push. 2 laps to go. These guys are really battling it out up front. Side by side by side. Levi is definitely losing ground by himself. These guys, how far are they? They're about 5 seconds behind Levi. Go back up to the front. Who can win it in this front pack? Oh, man. Got Matthew on the top side, really starting to get that to work. But look, I'll tell you what, we've seen Joel do it on the top 3rd row all by himself. Is he going to try and make that work? As we are going to get the white flag this time by. How did they not wreck more than they did? Campbell in the lead. Matthew in second on the high side. Jason Mung now in second, down low. They're going to see what they can get going here as, oh, Joel's going to try and squeeze it in the middle. They got to get something to work. Oh, Joel and Zach get together as Joel's got the outside working, coming through 3 and 4. Can they hold it together? Jason goes up, trying to grab the side trap. Joel trying to get the top side to work. Compton down low. They're coming to the start-finish line. It's going to be Campbell for the win. Jason in second, Joel in third. Matthew in fourth, Zachary Compton in fifth, Matthew in sixth. Levi's going to bring it home in seventh. Adam in eighth. Max is going to finish in that ninth position. Rel, is going to take it home in 10th. That will be our top 10. That was a hell of a finish there, guys. Hell of a finish. Gotta make sure. Look, we gotta get Joel in the Discord if he isn't already. Guys, I can put the link for Discord in the chat for the stream. If you guys want to come in for an interview, let me know. Top 3. All right, guys, we are waiting to see who we get up in here. I know Jason will be here. Joel. Thank you, Uncle Kenny. I appreciate it. Nice latte finish. Nice latte finish. I like that. That was a great finish. Joel gave it everything, and I didn't think he was going to make it that close. That was pretty awesome. All right, let's see. Who do we have in here? Joel, are you coming in, Joel? Joel, are you coming in? I do know. Look at that. We got Campbell. We got Grumpy Old Man, too. Let's go ahead and bring in Jason Mung.
How you doing, Bill?
Man, you got my you got me all dizzy and stuff looking at your picture for Discord. Man, Jason, you had a heck of a run there. Definitely a crazy one.
James, I get no love on these sponsorship deals.
I know, I see this.
Yeah, definitely a little bit crazy there. I was just trying to keep it in one
They
piece.
just out here hating on me, and I'm still getting top fives.
Sorry about that. I had to turn off the race chat, but man, there was a bunch of single car instances you were able to miss them. I know Campbell was being aggressive, but somehow you and him worked really well together at the end there, and he took the win. You took second place. I mean, is there anything you could have done to win? I mean, I saw you trying to side drive Joel a little bit.
Well, during the beginning, Campbell was a little aggressive and got into me, and I know it knocked my right side mirror off there, but I figured, once that single car incident come out there and we was out front, I just figured it was best to just work with him to, try to race with him. I knew they was going to catch us because how many of them was back there, but I just figured I'd try to work with him a little bit and see where it went to, and ended up in second. And good win for Campbell.
Yeah, that was definitely a good run for you too. I mean, I hate it for some of the other guys. Like Curtis had a good run, got caught up in a single car wreck, and man, a lot of those guys. It was just hard to throw caution after caution for single car wrecks. But man, and any friends, family, sponsors you want to thank?
I want to thank MDiTV for putting on the race. I want to thank the Dirtbags Racing Team for supporting other racers and trying to get people a little bit better. And that's what helped me a little bit tonight, doing more of them derbies. It makes you more aware of what's going on around you.
Yeah, that definitely makes a big difference. And I appreciate those guys coming out. I know like Curtis didn't have the race that he wanted to have, but it was definitely fun to watch him. Make sure you tell Princess. Yeah. Make sure you tell Princess to come back for me.
Oh yeah, most of them guys, they like doing this stuff. Yeah. Sometimes they get a little frustrated, but it's pavement racing. I mean, you just gotta take the good with the bad most times.
It's open session, but I'll tell you what, we're filling these sessions up quick. We might be able to start cleaning them up pretty soon. They usually go through cycles, you know that.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you get a good following, and all your rooms fill up pretty quick, like you said. So.
Well, thanks for coming out, putting on one hell of a show, and can't wait to see you in the next one.
All right, James. Thanks for hosting again, and you have a good evening.
Later, bud.
Yep.
All right, let's go ahead and bring in Campbell. Man, what a race. How important was it to be that pushy early on, get out in the front so that you could kind of lead the way? I mean, man, you were fast.
Yeah, no, I reckon being aggressive at the start definitely really helped. I qualified 23rd or something, so I knew I had to be, even from the first couple of heats, just be aggressive to get towards the front. And then once I was there, I wasn't going to change that. That's who I am as a racer. So I knew it was going to be hard because the toe you can't really get through on anyone. But there was that little incident with the front two. I'm not quite sure what happened, but I somehow got through and then was just able to control it from there. So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like once you and Jason got in the groove, you guys kind of just settled in and were able to work real good together. I'm sure you're thankful Jason stayed behind you in that one.
Yeah, I was getting nervous a couple of times when he's trying to give me a little bit of a bump draft. He would sometimes get me in the corner, but it was cool. It was cool.
That was a heck of a lot of fun to watch. I know we had a couple of single car spins as Max is out there doing donuts, but man, it was fun to watch. Definitely fun to watch. You got any friends, family, sponsors that are out there that you might want to give a shout out to?
Just the old man for buying my sim rig. And is this like a league over in America or something?
I run these just random open hosted. I do these on Wednesdays, and I do Pro 2 Lights on Friday nights on Dirt Oval. Oh, yeah. We do Pro 2 Lights on Dirt Oval. So we just do open sessions, but the more people that we get into the sessions, the more likely we are to make it more of a league setting to kind of clean up some of these days.
Yep. No, it's pretty cool.
So
I'm all. Oh, you can probably tell by my accent I'm Australian. So.
Well, we always do it this late. So it's 11 p.m. Eastern time, which is, I don't know, that was almost 2 hours ago for you. What time is it there?
It's 4 p.m. and it's Thursday.
Okay, so we do that, about 2 hours ago, and then it'll be midnight on 11:45 on Fridays, which would be your Saturdays. is when we do the Pro 2 lights. So we do them pretty late. So it would probably work for you some of these times.
Yeah.
But hey, it was good having you. You're in the Discord. Whenever I do these races, you can see in announcements. I usually tag General, and you guys will see the notification. But man, thanks for coming out. It was fun to watch.
Thanks for hosting, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, bud. Have a good one.
Cheers. You too. Cheers.
Cheers. All right, that is Campbell, our winner. Yeah, I wish Joel was in here. I would interview Joel. He definitely. Oh, there he is. There he is. I got worried you weren't going to make it, Joel. Did you bring the Duncan? Joel, James in the booth, get a copy. Oh, no. Is he on his phone? If he's on his phone, I got to have him go in a room.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. I was just...
Push the button.
Yeah, no, you're good. I was like, man, if you're on their phone, because sometimes we do this with Relia, we got to move them into a room or have them move into a room, and I just jump in there with them because when they're on the phone, sometimes it disconnects. Man, you were a lot of...
I'm an old guy. Sometimes I forget to push the button.
Look, man, I got most of these kids by double, so, I mean, I feel you.
Not as young as we used to be.
Right. So, man, what a run in that Dunkin' Donuts number 44. Man, you definitely had to put some work in that one. Got up to the front. You tried to make some moves at the end, which almost worked.
Yeah, I think if I just had a little bit more of an arrow pull from the guy in front of me, I could have screwed it in. But the guy in front of me consistently in one would go high and would leave a gap in between. So I was just kind of timing it for the last lap, hoping he'd kind of stay true to form, and he did. But I wasn't able to get anybody behind me to push me through.
Yeah, it definitely was difficult to find somebody at the end to push you as you had a small pack. But man, watching you work the third row at one point, and you were doing it by yourself and making ground. How hard was that?
It was pretty hard. I don't think anybody else was shifting into sixth because, six, you don't really go. But if you can get a little bit of an arrow pull from the car in front of you, you can kind of hit that 132, 133. And if you pop into six, you actually get a good run. It's not sustainable because there's obviously a turn and these cars are so slow.
Yeah, they're definitely slow, but that was a lot of fun to watch. It looked like the 43 followed you for a little bit there, and that helped you move even more. But man, that was cool to watch. It would have been great if we had the big pack at the end. But obviously, these people get together. It happens. But man, what a run here tonight. Anybody, friends, family, sponsors you want to thank?
Well, I sponsor myself, so virtual2reality.tv. If you see us around at the races and stuff like that, and hopefully we can kind of chat racing sometime.
For sure. Well, now you're up in the Discord. Whenever I put these races up, I put them in announcements. We do wide open Wednesdays every Wednesday night, obviously around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we do Pro 2 lights on dirt ovals on Friday nights around 11:45 Eastern.
Nice. It was actually, I'll be honest with you, it's my first time stumbling into your thing. It was a lot of fun, man. Thanks for hosting. Appreciate it.
For sure. Thanks for coming out, and can't wait to see you next time.
Thanks, bud. Have a good one.
You too. So that's Joel Hamilton. What a run by him. It was a ton of fun to watch. Definitely a ton of fun to watch. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. And you guys know, as always, until next time, be safe,